Hey, lovely. I just wanted to check in and kind of see how you're doing. The energy is big. It might be feeling a bit thick and a bit sticky and a bit heavy. And I kind of just want to ask what's moving, what's wanting to move through, what's feeling stuck. And the other kind of thing that's coming through is this sense of what has moved to a point, but then it's gotten stuck again or it's gotten blocked again. And where is it wanting to move? I think there might be a little bit of a difference at the moment between where we want things to move and where they want to move. And it can be a really interesting thing to be with. And then that mental programming that says we have to reconcile that and make sense of it and make sense with it, almost, is what I want to say. So is there any discord between where you want to move and where it feels like things are moving, or how you want things to look and how they're actually looking at the moment? And that's not to say that if things are kind of going a little bit crazy that you can't shift them, that you can't reshape them, that you can't reroute things. It's not about passivity. It's more like surrender's part of it, but it's excuse me. Clearly, some stuff's moving since we started talking. Surrender is an element, and it's pulling me back into this wanting to make sense of things. So I kind of want to ask that too, because we're in a bit of a pre-new moon feeling at the moment where the mind is a little bit maybe hyperactive. Maybe not for all of us. For me, definitely, mind is, oh my God. And if anything is feeling out of balance, like maybe there's too much mind, or there's feeling like too much stuckness, or there's feeling like too much hurry and too much stress, it's not even so much about the counterbalance of that. It's not about where we need to be. It's, what is it? And that's the question. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? And there's a risk there of getting into a mental loop. Oh, what is this? What's this all about? I've got to understand it. I've got to unpack it. I've got to unthread it. I've got to make sense of it. But is there another way that we can ask that question? Yes. For some people, it might be, what does this mean? It's not about kind of where am I, who am I, what's going on. It's like, yeah, it's all over kind of, it's off to the side for a minute. And I'm just tapping into questions and things like, what's most important? Yeah, that might be relevant, but is it? But this sense of mind, trying to make sense of it. And then we lose the thread and we kind of float off into space for a little bit. We go off on a little tangent. But we keep kind of dialing back, dialing back, dialing back, dialing back. Is the revisiting always helpful? No. Is it a pattern? Yes. Yeah. So it's a little bit of pattern recognition, a little bit of recognizing where we find ourselves mental looping. It might not only be mental looping, though. That feels really important to acknowledge. It may be emotional loops, it may be relational loops, it may be kind of self-questioning loops as well. What am I doing? Where am I? What's the point? All that kind of stuff. Like, what are the loops? Where are you looping? Is the looping helpful? Is it giving you any insight, or is it just looping? And there's no judgment in that at all. And it's, again, it doesn't feel like it's about specifically changing what's going on. It's about, what is this? What is this? Oh, it's a loop. Okay, what is this? This is a thought pattern. I recognize this one. This happens when I start blah, 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 blah. I've noticed the pattern here. When does this loop arise? Okay. So it's about bringing a little compassionate, gentle, also safe awareness to the loops. And it allows us to start to disconnect from them. Blah, blah. It starts to allow us to disconnect from them a little bit as well, because, and the way that it's coming through for me personally, so let me share in case it's helpful, is I recognize this loop, and when this comes up, and this isn't because I'm broken or faulty or damaged or whatever, I recognize this as a loop, but this loop is not me. And so I can start to disconnect from the loop. I don't have to identify with the loop. I don't have to look at the loop as if it's me. I can look at it and almost disassociate from it a little bit in a healthy way and go, I'm not the loop. I'm not the mind. I'm not the thought. I'm not the pattern. I've been in it and I've been connected to it and I've been hooked in it for whatever reasons for however long, but I'm not that. If I'm not that, then there's other options, because I'm not defined as that. I'm not stuck as that. Things can shift. The loop can recalibrate. The loop can be broken if we want, or we can create a new loop. We can do whatever we want with it. It's a refreshing. It's the word that I'm getting. That's all I needed to tap into, but I just wanted to share that. As always, heartfully hope that it's helpful, sincerely hope that it's helpful, and as ever, intuit through it, take what you will, leave the rest. If none of it resonates, cool. Hey, it was nice to see you. We flow how we flow. Sending love.